1,000 years ago, long before Columbia Maris arrived, was a what?
Local tribes spoke of a forbidden cave, a gateway to the underworld that no hunter dared.
If you were brave enough to enter, you would leave the sun behind.
Down!
But then, the tunnel opens, and you see it. A metropolis that shouldn't exist.
Carved from the living rock, this city was home to 10,000 souls who never saw the sky.
How did they see? They didn't use fire. They farmed glowing fungi, creating a purpulistus. They were master engineers. While Europe was in the Dark Ages, these people had running water, power lines. Gold was common here, useless as dirt. The real currency was food. Blind fish course. They worshipped no sun god. Their god was the great serpent of the deep, the maker of tunnels. The surface was hell. But paradise cannot last forever. In 1025 AD, a massive water. Without water, the glowing fungi died. The city began to go dark. For the first time in centuries, then came the earthquake. The great serpent was angry. Massive stone pillars snapped like twigs. Desperate, the elders made a terrifying choice. To survive, they had to ascend. The exodus began. Thousands began the long climb up the ventilation shafts. A journey of 3 days, climbed. When they emerged, the sun was blinding. Their pale skin burned instantly. The open sky gave. They only moved at night. They became the moon people of Native American legends. Ghosts who walked the canyons. Back below, the earth sealed its secrets. A massive rock slide closed the throat of the Utes. Today, millions of tourists walk over the Grand Canyon. They take photos, they drink water, unawares. But in 1909, a newspaper claimed a frantic explorer found a cave full of artifacts. The Phoenix Gazette reported an underground citadel filled with statues that looked Egyptian or Buddhist. But then,
some say the government sealed the caves. That certain areas of the canyon are off limits to hikers, even to...
Down in the dark, the city still stands, perfectly preserved in the dry, stale air.
The glowing fungi still grow in the deep corners, lighting the empty streets for no one. A ghost light for a ghost town. Maybe one day, a caver will take a wrong turn. They will slip through a crack and find themselves staring.
But be warned. Legends say the great serpent still sleeps there.
America is full of lost chapters. Cities of wood, cities of ice, older. The earth beneath us is vast, and we have barely scratched the surface. What do you think is hiding down there? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe to dig deeper into history. It took generations to carve these halls. Fathers passed chisels to sons. They dedicated behind art, jewelry, and stories written in stone. Artifacts that defy the timeline of known history. In a way, we are becoming them. We build subways, bunkers, and basements. That is the true ruler of the underground now. A silence that has lasted for 1,000 years. They never truly left. Unless some stayed behind, evolving. The mystery of the Sunless Empire remains. A story written in the dark.
If you enjoyed this journey, share it with a friend. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next mystery.